I did it again. All right. Okay, look. I wasn't gonna go to Wrestlepalooza. All right, I wasn't gonna go. We were looking at tickets, and they were $6 to $4 grand to be sitting on the floor, $2 grand, $800 in the lower bowl, $250 to be up in the nosebleeds, right? And now, as predicted, because everyone is giving away the secrets to the castle, I feel like certain things we need to keep gatekeeping, but the ticket prices are lowering, right? And maybe we had some other opportunities pop up too. So I am planning to be I'm going to Wrestlepalooza. I live 2.5 hours north of Indianapolis. This is the first PLE on ESPN. It's AJ Lee's first match back in 10 years. She is in a match with her husband, CM Punk, who I am a major fan of. It is just an event. It's in Indiana, in my home state. People, and I know the area, and I have to go. If I don't go, I am going to regret it. And I kept trying to really convince myself that this isn't what I needed to do. And I don't need to, but I want to. With the way that things currently are, there's no guarantee that I'm gonna be able to go to any shows next year. I don't know what's happening, what my life will be like. I've been unemployed for 2 months. Who knows? So no streams. I'm sorry. I don't know how else to lighten that blow. I know people will be okay, but another thing that's worth talking about right now is the uncertainty about copyright. So with ESPN streaming the PLEs, that puts them under the Disney umbrella, and Disney does not mess around with copyright laws. We have become so accustomed over the last however many years with reaction content, and there are many of us that have built our careers on it. That's how we got noticed. And there's plenty of others out there, and we've been really lucky that the copyright laws haven't really messed with us. Like, yeah, we get like slapped with the copyright, but only a couple times have our channels been taken down. Over the last 2 days, I think I've been hit with copyright 12 times across all platforms. And not like just here, we're gonna take this down. The Instagram, Facebook, like I might get demonetized, and I can't have that right now. I saw there's this really popular YouTube wrestling dude. He's a streamer, I don't know what it is. He loves to make fun of the wrestling reactors, and that's totally fine. Like we're ridiculous, we're silly. I can't speak for all of them, but I know that like my personality is literally like what do you want me to do when I'm watching the show? That's the whole point. Fake reaction. I'm talking through the show. What the f is your problem? But people like him, people like that, they like to think that a lot of us that do this don't have any other talents. They don't like to bring up the fact that, oh, we actually have YouTube channels that we're trying to get off the ground or have successfully gotten off the ground for many years, or that we have big platforms on multiple different places. They just want to tout, oh, well, I have the most viewers that do this. I have the best show. I'm the best at everything. I have the best show. And it's like, cool, good for you. But like, can you not shit all over what everybody else does? What's wrong with you? All right, but all that to say, reaction content might be going away. We might be able to still do the weekly shows, but big events, big PLEs might not be a thing anymore. And for that reason, I'm going to the show. Some of my best friends, some of the biggest people in the space are not going to be posting their clips, and it's a little eye-opening for people to be like, oh, well, this is how I watch the show. And it's like, I understand that, but at the same time, you can't count on that, and you can't come at us and be like, I can't watch that. Like, come on now. I'm not having my entire work, all of my accounts taken down for the sake of people being able to watch the clips on a show. There are workarounds, there's a way to do this. We have Patreons, there's Discords and things like that, but the clips, I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing it. And I've been doing it for a long time. I'd be okay not. I'm burnt out on it, I think a lot of us are. Every now and then they get great engagement, but they don't really bring a lot of value anymore. They're good for exposure, and they were really great for exposure in the beginning. For example, AJ Lee just returned to the WWE. I think my Instagram got 2.8 million views, and I think my TikTok did as well. And my TikTok is dead in the water, dog. Those did not bring in a significant amount of income. They didn't bring in a significant amount of followers. It really didn't do much of anything like it used to. I think that one video on Instagram maybe got me $60, which is nothing to turn your nose at. That's a lot, but it's one video. My videos don't average 2 million views. It took 2 million views to do that. So the focus for me really is to what I was thinking, YouTube, Patreon. I have wanted to get into vlogging. I've wanted to get more consistent. I've wanted to spice up my variety, and this is a good time to do it. So that's just the heads up. 1, not streaming. this weekend. Oh, I'm doing SmackDown. But 2, reaction clips might go away. 3, I'm gonna be doing a lot more different things. Now with me going down to Indianapolis, I'm a little worried. I currently am having a tummy flare up. Things are a little weird. I'm not having a great body day, all of those struggles and such and things, but I'm excited to go to Indianapolis. Being online is not fun right now, and rightfully so. There's a lot of things going on, but I can go to this show and be around people that want to be there and are excited to be there, and that you can have conversations with in person and socialize, which humans need. Or I can sit at my desk by myself in my office on my computer and chat with all of you. There's so much of the same coming through. There's so much of the negativity coming through. I, for myself, need to go to this. However, I will be bringing you a vlog. I will be bringing you reels and TikToks, and I'm gonna try some new things, see what we can do while we're down there. I've been to so many events this year. I feel like I've got a good handle on how to do things the most efficient way. And we'll still be doing streams, don't get me wrong. Just not every single week. You know, we'll take a break here and there. But I wanted to give you this update. I wanted to get this out there quickly. So thank you so much, all of you. I appreciate all of you for being amazing. The reality of it is that if I want to grow in streaming, not just video creation, but if I want to grow in streaming, I'm gonna have to change it up. I'm gonna have to introduce some new things, because I think truly that the watch along wrestling space and audience has been a little tapped out. There are the people that are at the tippy top, and they have their audience, and everyone is kind of placed where they want to be. So if I want to keep growing, I gotta throw in some different stuff. Thank you for being supportive. Thank you for understanding. I appreciate all of you. And if you're gonna be in Indianapolis this weekend, come say hi. Come say hi. I actually might have some little activities and fun things for you that involve like digital camera, well, not digital cameras, disposable cameras, maybe some questions, maybe some street interviews. As always, my children, I'll see you in the next one.